Hi there everyone, this is Bob Martin with the Nautilus Dry Docks, and I wanted to give you a really quick update on a new project that I picked up just yesterday. So I gotta thank Eric for allowing me the opportunity to pick this up, finish it up, get it in the water, hopefully in time for the Carmel Sub Regatta coming up this summer. But I wanted to show this to you. This is Scaleships Oscar II Submarine kit in 96 scale. It's about 64 inches in overall length. So it's a beautiful boat. Let's take a look at it. So first off, I just want you to see, and hopefully you can pick it out in this video, but you've actually got just a subtle texture, and that comes from the epoxy cloth that was used to lay it up. But from a distance, it actually really resembles anechoic tiling. You know, obviously slightly out of scale, but it lends a lot of really neat detail to it. The painting is actually quite good. Eric did a good job on this. There's a few areas, especially on the lower hull here, where the blending and sanding didn't quite turn out well. I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to rework all of that, or if I am just going to call it good. If I do decide to redo it, I'll just do it from the waterline down, because from the waterline up, it's actually quite good. I'm pretty happy with it. This is an Oscar II boat. Second largest nuclear submarine ever constructed after the Typhoon class, also Soviet boat. Ballistic nuclear submarine. These were designed basically to take on an American aircraft carrier group on its own. The torpedoes packed about 900 pounds of explosive, which in theory were supposed to be large enough to take out an aircraft carrier with a single strike. So these were designed for the sole purpose of taking on aircraft carrier group by themselves. I believe the hull was some sort of polychrome alloy that was supposed to be very low magnetic signature. So these boats, despite their size, were quite difficult to detect. So a really interesting subject. This one is modeled as the Kursk, which of course came into infamy back in 2000 when an explosion tore the nose open in about 100 meters of water, and almost all of the crew were lost. So really neat boat. I'm really excited to get it finished up and in the water. Let's take a look at the inside of the boat. This is a cylinder that I actually set up for Eric. It's a 3.5-inch newer style subdriver unit. We have a large 12-volt nickel metal hydride battery in the forward compartment. We've got a remote on-off switch, gas style ballast system. But I think what I'm going to do when I set this boat up is I'm going to make it a hybrid system, so it'll be gas plus a pump style system. Just because of the huge size of the tank, I don't want to have to carry massive amounts of gas on board. We've got linear servos in here, which are really cool, and an ADF2 automatic pitch controller. About the only big complaint that I have about the boat is the way that these linkages were set up. They're a little stiff, and they have a pretty low travel, so I'm going to have to rework those. It's not an exceptionally easy setup. In the back you can see it's a really unique rudder setup. We've got twin lower rudders and a single upper rudder. I've only got maybe 10 degrees of throw as it's set up right now, which isn't going to turn this massive boat very easily. Fortunately, the drive shafts are extremely free rotating, so I'm not going to need to rework those at all, fortunately. But overall, I'm pretty excited. Lots of room for additional features. Retracting bow planes would probably be a good plan, and potentially even operating masts. There you go, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this quick overview of the Scaleships Oscar II model kit. Take a look at this and many other projects on my website at www.nautilusdrydocks.com. Thanks for joining me. Catch you next time.